I'm pleased to be joined by one of the victors today from Greece, Stavroula Tsolakidou. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, and if not, I'm sorry. Stavroula, you started off the tournament with a bang, defeating Elisabeth Paehtz in a very complicated game. I see you have the tablet with you. Could you just show us the final parts of the game and give us your thoughts on what happened, please?
I guess the critical point was, actually, I'm not sure if it's the point, like after queen takes c5, because she already committed to the idea of taking. I feel like she already missed. Now I'm already a pawn up and I have good chances, even if she doesn't take on c2. Now that she took, I have bishop h6, and she probably missed that. Suddenly I threaten mate, and she has to take the queen. And after that, my knight is coming to c6. The bishop is the only piece, protecting f8. And I'm gonna attack that too. Like, for example, let's say she takes here, which she didn't, takes here. Rook f6 is possible. Also e5, I think it works, because this is not good. There are such ideas. So she played king h8 to try not to get mated, so she had this opportunity, bishop h4, but already g3 and the bishop, if she takes, check, knight e7, and it's mate. So I would say that earlier, I guess the whole idea of rook a8, rook a2, even though it seemed like she gets counterplay, maybe it wasn't correct. She should have tried to keep the pawn on e5.
So at the end of the day, the weakness is on her dark squares. Yeah. She paid the price with the bishop, which was overloaded because of all the mating threats. So I wanted to ask you, going back to the beginning of the game, without the tablet anymore, just on your time management, because I noticed you spent nearly 30 minutes to play b3, and I was wondering, what were you thinking during that moment?
Yeah, it wasn't clear to me which plan I should do at that position. Even though I looked at this position, I guess I didn't exactly understand what my plan should be. So I thought about a lot of moves. Of course, if I went bishop e3, knight g4, it would be repetition, but I wanted to try something. Actually, what I was afraid of was queen c7 as an idea of hers in order to play b5. So I was like, bishop e3 is a good idea in order to stop that, but she has the knight g4, is annoying. If I play h3, maybe queen c7. So it wasn't so clear to me. Maybe I could have played queen c1 without thinking so much, and knight f7. But yeah, honestly, the idea of queen c7 was what bothered me a bit. I didn't like that she could get b6.
Do you feel that you need to improve the time management in future games of the tournament? Because you were down to 10 minutes against 50, and the position was quite complex.
Yeah, totally. And I feel like because I didn't have this much time, I didn't play so accurately earlier. Maybe I could have played some b4 earlier. I'm not sure. I feel like I could have done something better and didn't have the time. So I feel like I got a bit lucky in the end with what happened with the bishop h6.
In any case, congratulations on your performance. I noticed that, if I'm not mistaken, this is your first win over Paehtz. She had defeated you before, and I think you had 3 or 4 draws. Is this correct?
Actually, in the last Grand Prix, I won against her in Shymkent. With white again, so I guess recently I won, so I was...
Update the stats then.
Yeah, but of course it's a very strong opponent, it was a tough game.
Thank you for the interview, and I hope you enjoyed the analysis of Greece's best female player, Stavroula, and thank you again, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.